Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. I know it is quite toasty and hot outside. So today we're going to be hanging inside our home. We're going to be enjoying summer things, but just staying home and staying cool. I know I've been gone for a minute and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be picking up the camera and vlogging again and hanging out with you guys. So just know that you have been missed, and I have been missing vlogging, and I've just been home. I just got back from Florida this past weekend. I headed down there to help my mom with a procedure. She's doing good. But yeah, got back and I was like, it is time. I haven't really been doing much of anything, just kind of work, taking care of a household and just doing life. And life has been keeping me busy, but I've been missing the whole YouTube thing. So I am back. I am going to be posting more frequently, and especially, can't believe I'm saying this, fall is around the corner. I cannot believe we're almost towards the end of the month and we're going to be in fall, guys. In a blink of an eye, we're going to be in fall. So you guys know that I absolutely love fall. I can't believe I'm in July talking about fall, but yes, so excited about the upcoming seasons and just the fun videos that I have planned. So yeah, so today is going to be just enjoying a good old summer day at home because we're trying to stay cool inside the house. So I haven't baked in a minute. So I have up my sleeve, I want to bake a carrot cake. And then we have been doing so good with juicing, and we make our own little like wellness shots at home. And I'll show you more about that and then about what we put in it. And honestly, just use what you have. But there are certain ingredients to that juice that we always include because they're just so good for you. And we're going to make a delicious dinner, and I did harvest some veggies and I'm going to show you that. But before we get into this vlog, I need to run to the grocery store. I do need to get a few items. Like one of the key components to our wellness juices that we make here at home are beets. Like we always have beets, which is good for the heart, the liver. It's just so good for you. So yeah, so we're going to run to the grocery store and then we'll get to chatting throughout the vlog and just hanging out together. So I am going to go get out of my comfy clothes and throw something on real quick to make a quick trip to the grocery store. Just made it home and I'm back in my comfy clothes that I had earlier this morning, but gonna give you guys a quick haul. Again, this is just a quick Band-Aid grocery haul just to get us through the week because we're gonna probably do a bigger grocery shopping trip later this week, if not the following week. And I want to start on my start on my carrot cake and then get to juicing because I definitely want to get that out of the way because it's a lot of work. Chopping produce, juicing, prepping them is time consuming. So I definitely want to get that done. That way we're ready to go with our juices for the week. So let me give you this haul. Okay, we have some applesauce. I'm gonna use this in the carrot cake. Got some honey. I typically get my honey from like Costco and Sam's, but just didn't want to drive out there today. Again, I live in the country and it takes some time to get to the bigger stores. Brown sugar, some walnuts for the cake, some bacon, some cheese, sandwich meat. I am going to cheat and I bought cream cheese frosting for the cake. I was going to make it homemade, but decided to take a shortcut. Carrots for the cake, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, orange juice, a quick little spaghetti sauce. And then we have a lot of the produce here at home, but we needed some more beets. And then I bought a papaya. Papaya is so good for your digestive system. We just give it a good wash, cut it with skin and all, and put that in the juicer. Bananas, got my berries for my yogurt. And that's the extent of my haul. This particular recipe doesn't call for walnuts in the batter, just like to put it on the frosting, but I like walnuts in my carrot cake, so I'm going to sprinkle some walnuts in there, and then also gonna add a little dash of nutmeg. Again, doesn't call for it in the recipe, but I don't know, I feel like carrot cake, like those flavors, all it's gonna do is enhance the cake. So little dash of nutmeg and some walnut in the batter. And I don't have cake pans, so I'm gonna use this pan. I didn't want to go and spend money on cake pans, so I have this one here. It's typically like for like a sponge cake or whatnot, but hey, I am the queen of working with what I have in my home, so it's just gonna have to do. So it's almost done. I just need to go ahead and mix the bits of orange confetti in the batter, and then I'm gonna pour it in and put it in the oven. Cake is in the oven, and I wanted to show you guys this soon to be project that we're going to be working on. I'm gonna let you know right now, my couches are a mess. I have given up on these couches because my husband and I are always in them. Like after we wrap up work and we cook dinner, clean the kitchen, our favorite thing to do is just like rot in our couches in the evening and watch a show before we go to bed. That's like our downtime together. And of course we have to have like little snacks. So you know what? I have come to the terms, our homes are to be lived in and our couches are meant to be used. And that is the purpose for our furniture. So couches, I mean, I do keep them picked up throughout the week here and there, but they're probably more chaotic throughout the week. So I don't care anymore. It is what it is, but it is a comfy couch. So what I plan to work on is a gallery wall. This is my inspo for this wall. Let me show you. So that wall here, I am wanting to do a gallery wall, and I ordered, and I'll show you the frames that I ordered. I ordered 11 by 14 frames, and they come with a border inside. And I want to do 3 rows of 4, and then put like a sconce on each side of the frame. And I feel like that'll make that wall look so homey and I don't know, just really, really pretty. Give it some flair. And the only thing that I'm debating on is whether I want to do black and white pictures in the frames or colored pictures. But I'm kind of leaning towards colored pictures because my home is so neutral and I feel like that'll give it some pops of color, but we shall see. I keep flipping back and forth, but I think I'm going to do the colored pictures on this wall. I did order some brown craft paper because what I'm going to do is outline the frames so we can kind of tape them on the wall and make sure that we get the spacing right. And Travis is so OCD that he needs to have the visual, but let me show you the frames that I ordered. Mind you, this box has been sitting here for probably over a month and we have not done anything with it, but I am to the point that I'm ready to start working on that wall. And let me see. Oh, so these are the frames, and I want to put these frames on that wall, and you see how they have like a border here. That way we can go ahead and put our picture in there. But I am definitely leaning towards the colored pictures of all of our kids, our family, and I just find it's going to bring a little touch of warmness to our home. So I am excited about that. But I am going to have to get some like Velcro command adhesive like strips, because Travis is not a fan of putting holes in the wall. So we're going to try that route, and hopefully the frames are not too heavy. So I'm planning, I ordered the craft paper through Amazon, so it should be here this week. So as soon as we get it, we're going to start working on that.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona.
Here's the papaya once it's cut open. It is such a pretty, almost orange corally color. And these are little seeds. We'll be scraping those out. And then you literally can put the papaya with the skin and all in the juicer. Actually, you don't need to peel any of your fruits and veggies, because the blender will grind that to nothing. So we have our carrots, our blueberries, apple, ginger, lemon, and here are our beets. I suggest wash beets very, very well. They carry a lot of dirt in them, and there's just a lot of grit. So I wash these very, very good. And yeah, we're going to start the juicing process, or more like my husband will start it. And while he's juicing, I will start tidying up the home a little bit before we start dinner.
I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly, I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona.
Here is the aftermath after juicing and making our little wellness shots. I'm going to do some research, but I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can throw this in the garden, since this is going to be our compost, and give that garden some nutrients and vitamins and some extra potassium, whatever it needs. So this is the leftover. I do not want this to go to waste, but it can get very messy. Here's the aftermath. Travis is going to clean the machine. He's in the sink cleaning, and we managed to get a lot of juice. We got 12 shots here. They're so stinking cute. So we have all these bottles. I'm going to put this in the fridge. So that gives us 6 each for the week. And then also we still have leftover in this pitcher. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought for some reason it wasn't going to make enough juice. And sure enough, it did. Travis is cleaning the kitchen. I am going to load the juice in the fridge. And now on to dinner. This kitchen is nonstop. Just washed my homegrown zucchini, and they are on the smaller end, but I decided to harvest them because some of them were starting to like shrivel up, and I was so scared that because of the heat, because right now in Texas is so incredibly hot, I was scared that they were going to start to dry out, even though I'm watering my garden every single day. Most days, at least. I think I missed like a day or two possibly of watering, but I decided, well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and harvest them and eat them. So we have 4, we're going to say young zucchinis to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and saute these, have a salmon, and I thought I had 2 pieces of salmon, and I have 1 salmon steak. So my husband and I are going to split that salmon, have fresh zucchini, and a roasted sweet potato for dinner. And we will most likely be snacking later. So on some cake and some tea, and have a cozy night in watching my favorite series that I haven't told you. It just came out on Peacock, 5-Star Weekend. Oh my goodness, you guys have to watch it. It is like so stinking cute. It's based out of Nantucket, and these 5 women that are kind of getting to know each other. One, they all kind of going through different paths in life, and they're there to kind of figure things out. And I love the cinematography of it all. It's so aesthetic, and I don't know, I just love it. It's so cute. So I'll be watching that in the background. We're gonna probably cozy up on the couch by the end of the night and continue binging this series, but I love it. So I'm gonna get to cooking because we are quite hungry. Is our healthy dinner, and there is nothing more satisfying than eating our fresh homegrown zucchini from our garden. Okay, I have taken a shower, and more like an everything shower, so you just feel so fresh when you wash your hair. So it's still currently air drying and it's looking a little frizzy, but I'm letting it do its thing. But it is now time to enjoy this delicious cake that I made. I'm gonna cut a piece for me and Travis, but I am gonna do a taste test. And we are going to cozy up on the couch and watch our show that I mentioned to you before, 5-Star Weekend. I think it's Jennifer Aniston and a couple other people that are in that. I'm sorry. Jennifer Garner's in this series and a couple other people. But look how yummy that looks. It looks so moist. Travis is definitely gonna love this cake, but I'm gonna cut him a piece. We're gonna go sit on the couch and wind down and enjoy our series that we're currently watching. It is time to close out the vlog. I have enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I'm so happy to be back on YouTube and filming for you guys again. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.